It's your boy Rocket, and I'm in the Partments with Parlae. Meet me in the fucking Partments, bitch.
Hey, Parlay, meet me at the Partments.
Yo, this your boy Parlay, live from Digi House Studios. And we in the Partment with Parlay. Meet me in the Partments. Hey, I love my city. Only thing I love more than Atlanta is the west side of Atlanta. Shout out Bankhead. Rest easy, shout out low. Rest easy, buddy. Long live Swall. Listen, man. It's been a long journey. It's been a long trip. And I really feel like I'm right in the place I'm supposed to be in. Because I was always told as a youngin that if somebody shot with you one time, that means that that's halfway. If they shot with you a second time, that mean they fucking with you. You know what I'm saying? So for me to be able to do this and me be able to have certain artists who done came on here 2 times, I had a few of them be on here 2 times, man. I think that's a pleasure. Just let me know that whatever I'm doing, I'm in the right space. You know what I'm saying? I just want to say salute to everybody who came on here. Salute to people who ain't been on here. You know what I'm saying? Let's tap in. But with that being said, man, my next guest, last time I did him, he was with his group. You know what I'm saying? And, you know, I was in the group, so when you interview people in the group, it's always hard for you to really dive into you. You see what I'm saying? Because you're not going to go to a function with you and your group and then make shit about you. You're going to make it about your group. You know what I'm saying? So the shit I was hearing from them and how they got this started and how they came about, it was real intriguing and real interesting. You know what I'm saying? And it had me doing a whole bunch of questions in my head. So now I finally get a chance to dive into one of them. You know what I'm saying? I want to shout out to my next guest right here from the group We Nasty, my dog Rocket Slim.
Yo, what's going on, big dog?
What's up, dog?
It's heavy.
You in the motherfucker, dog. You in the motherfucker, dog.
You know it, you know it.
Nigga thirsty motherfucker.
It's good.
Nigga tired of hell. It's been a long 2 or 3 days.
Yes, sir.
We supposed to be locked in last week. 2 days ago. Had a family issue going on. Had to reset it. Reset it for the next day. Slid down to East GA. Damn. Goddamn forgot one of the most important things that damn needed. You know what I'm saying? Wife always be saying, write your shit down. My goddamn cameraman saying, probably get you a bag. Just put all that shit in the bag. Yeah. Put all that in the bag. You know how nigga be. Man, hell nah, but I'm all right.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Boom, now we back. It's been a long journey, huh? The apple juice, that shit with him. And ain't gonna lie, when they got that flavors in, the goddamn flavors and that thing, they be on your tongue. You know what I'm saying? You be trying to taste that shit. Everybody, nigga, if you ain't no cannon, like, that motherfucker busting your goddamn lie. But now we finally here. We here. We in this motherfucker, man. And I want to say thank you for coming back on that motherfucker again. You know what I'm saying? Definitely. We Nasty.
Yes, sir.
Boom. That's the group. You, Queen, Ike Dog.
Yeah.
And the way, shout out my dog Ike Dog, my dog Ike in the back.
Yeah.
Boy,
here. You already
know what I'm saying? The way y'all got together, y'all was solo artists. And y'all was doing y'all thing, and y'all just kept doing things, bumping into each other at events and stuff, and seeing like, I fuck with you, and y'all start networking together, and y'all was just like, y'all know what? You bring something, nigga. I bring something, nigga. You bring something, and we can bring this shit together. That's everything. That's the team. That's the shooter, the rebounder, and the passer. You see what I'm saying? And y'all kind of put it together. Us understanding that, before we get into your transition into that, let's take them all the way back to you. You know what I'm saying? Where you grew up at and some of your influences that you had growing up.
And shit, I was born in Hawaii. My daddy was in the military, so I was born in Honolulu, Hawaii. And I stayed there till I was like 3. Then I moved from there straight to Augusta, and I've been in Augusta pretty much ever since. But as far as like music shit go, it's been like, I was influenced by the North at first. Like, my favorite rapper when I started like a rap was Cassidy, and then Jadakiss right up under him, cause it was just lyrical at that time. It was crazy. It's getting back there, but it was just crazy. And like that was really my like start into goddamn the rap world or whatever. You You know what I'm saying? They was recording and shit like when they were younger, like 12, 13, all the way up to like 15. You know what I'm saying? And then like these last couple years, really it's been like, cause I ain't gonna say I never really got like my solo shit popping. It's just like every time I get into it, it be like another opportunity that I see be like better for everybody come in the picture. And I'm just like, why not? You feel me?
Yeah.
So goddamn, but I had to learn it ain't shit wrong with taking it. You got to take it for yourself. If you don't put yourself in position to help others, then you going to be waiting on somebody else to get in position to help you.
Talk to
Feel me? So shit, like, and it's amongst all three of us. We talk all the time. So it's like we said last time, but you're going to start seeing more like the solo artists and just like two people do shit like, you know what I'm saying? Like me and Ike, we Nasty Pharmacy. You're going to start seeing a lot more shit come from me and Ike, you know what I'm saying? The pool party that was just throw, that was Ike and Sis. You know what I'm saying? So a lot of shit, it ain't even got to do with everybody. You feel me? Everybody can do exactly what they need to do in the position. So it's just goddamn solo time now. Everybody finna show exactly why we hold so much weight in the position. Oh, we nasty. You feel me?
No, for real. It kind of like it kind of puts you in the mind like Wu-Tang.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Sure.
Like, nigga, all us solo, nigga, but we a crew. We together, nigga. It might be Inspector Deck and Ghostface Killer and Method Man might do a whole project together.
Fact.
You know what I'm saying? Then these three, Gizza, RZA, and Inspector Deck might do an album together. You know what I'm saying?
Fact.
Then niggas might rotate it. You know what I'm saying? So that's kind of mine. And right now, and correct me if I am from wrong, but y'all done gave him the group shit already. Y'all gave him some video, y'all gave him some songs. Now it's time to let y'all know who we are as individuals first.
Exactly.
I think everybody should do that. I think it's every group always struggle with somebody wanting to do their own shit, and they always cause some riff in the group. Like, damn, bro, I feel like if y'all in the group, everybody has something individual. And sometimes present what you got individually.
Exactly.
It's okay, nigga. If you sing, nigga, it might be a group. But you the singing nigga, do your singing project, nigga. Just feature a few niggas on that motherfucker. Put some verses on that shit.
Yeah,
you see what I'm saying? To keep it big. So if you're a group out there, take this time and take this, understand this. It's okay to do solo shit. It's okay.
Most
You know what I'm
definitely.
saying? It's okay to be in the studio and you got a song that you doing that you really fucking with, and your partner come in there and tell him, bro, I'm gonna knock the motherfucker out by myself right here, dog. You see what I'm saying? Because a lot of niggas don't do that.
Exactly.
A lot of niggas be like, they'll let
Fall under pressure.
niggas will let their partner get on the song with them, and in their heart, they really don't want him on the song with him. So now they looking for some reason to goddamn take a nigga off the song. Just tell a nigga, bro, I'm rocking that motherfucker by myself right here, dog.
And it could have just went smooth as it's supposed to be.
That's it, dog.
Yep. I feel that. I
You see
feel
what I'm
that.
saying?
Real.
And if a nigga tell you that and you in the group, don't get in your feelings.
Yeah, oh Lord.
You should be like, Buffett make one just like that bitch.
I feel you.
You know what I'm saying?
But it's hard for niggas not to get in their feelings. Like nowadays, right? It's hypersensitive. Like you tell a nigga no, he swear like you just goddamn disrespecting him personally. You know what I'm saying? And I don't know where like blurred lines come in. Like nigga, just cause I tell you no, that don't mean you ass, nigga. It just this ain't the fit for you. You feel me?
Fact.
I don't know.
Key call. What type of things you was in as a kid?
Outdoor shit. If you look at a lot of my videos, bro, you see I'm up on shit. I'm up in a tree. I'm up on top of the most dangerous shit that niggas won't go to. Like, and that started from young nigga. I be on top of everything. Like, that's just me. So like, outdoor me when I was goddamn small, nigga. Like, you couldn't keep me in the house worth shit.
What's the first biggest thing you remember climbing?
Damn, what the fuck? Crazy. First thing I can remember climbing, shit. I climbed my house. I got on top of the house.
For what?
Just cause like with me, I like astrology and like stars and moon and shit. So like, I just catch a different vibe, like clear nights, shit like that. And it was just one of them nights you want to be on the roof. I think I seen it.
You got that shit from a movie.
Yeah, on
nigga, I seen that shit on movies. Ain't no nigga.
Cool.
Hold on. I'm tell you this. This in the apartment.
Yeah.
Ain't no nigga in their mind saying I just want to get on the roof and watch the stars.
Nah, you
that's
see
the shit niggas see on TV or movie. That's like some cool ass shit right here. These motherfuckers do it. You know what I'm saying? Come and climb up on that motherfucker. So you just looked up in the sky one day and just said, you know what? I just climb up on the
That bitch
roof.
just
How the
look so
fuck did
good.
you? Do you remember how you got up there?
Oh, we had ladders and shit. It was all in the backyard. We had a shed and everything in the backyard. Yeah.
So you just ladder that motherfucker, climb up on
ladder
that bitch, got on the
motherfucker.
roof.
And then when I got to look down, it was just, I wasn't scared. Like a lot of people be scared of heights, nigga. I be, bruh, it's crazy, nigga. I love roller coasters, shit like that. Like, I don't like speaking death or nothing like that, but I always say if I had to go, take me out on a roller coaster.
On the roller coaster.
On a roller coaster, just when it's going up, scary
Go ahead,
moment,
Chad.
just
Go ahead,
take it
fly
out.
me.
Go ahead, do it. Do it right there. Go ahead, let's do it. Like, real.
Well, then go ahead and
down.
fly me, man. Go ahead, hey, go ahead and soar me, man.
Hey, for real.
Hey, you
Just let
talking
me go,
about, man.
For real. But yeah,
Nah,
I just,
for
I don't
real,
know. I guess that dangerous shit just be exciting, nigga. I don't know.
Nah, for real, for real. So, man, you climbing shit, you young, you like outside. You ever do Boy Scout shit?
Did I do Boy Scout? Oh,
'Cause like you outside, the way you saying you like outside, they would make me think a nigga would be like, boy, shit, I'm gonna do the Boy Scout shit.
nah, I ain't never did the Boy Scout shit. I did like shit in church. You know, like my grandparents had me in church and shit. You know what I'm saying? So I was doing shit like in church, but I ain't never do like no Boy Scout shit, nah.
Fishing, fuck with fishing.
Hell yeah, my granddaddy, he took me fishing like every single year, RIP to my granddaddy, but hell yeah, that nigga was taking me fishing every fucking year, boy. I love fishing.
He used to be catching them bitches.
But what? I went, I actually like deep sea fishing. I only went one time with my granddaddy and his partner, but that shit was fun. You know what I'm saying?
I ain't fuck with that shit, man. No DC shit, man. I do
That DC
I do a little river, a little lake or something.
Yeah.
I ain't fuck with that DC shit, man. It be some shit out. See, let me tell you something.
Shit out there.
Let me tell you something. See, certain shit, che, I like it. I be like, but that shit look fun here. But in my mind, watching that shit look fun. When it's time for me to start doing that shit, I ain't fucking with that shit. That shit in Africa look fire.
Hey.
Like when nigga in Africa sit on them goddamn on them thing, watching the animals chasing each other and shit.
Yeah.
That shit look fire. But
yeah,
it look fire
yeah.
from the TV though. You know what I'm saying? I just seen it the
Yeah.
other day fuck me up real bad. Goddamn, the nigga was sitting on the motherfucking thing. He looking this way, nigga, and the fucking lion walked up on the nigga. He was looking at the nigga like this, and the nigga turned around, and the lion was just looking at me in his face. This is a motherfucker from me to the fucking camera right there, and it's just looking at him. I said, you know what? I ain't got time for shit.
Yeah.
Like that. Hell nah. Give me a police chaser for shit. I ain't
Look,
fucking no
son,
animals.
look, that's
give me
what
something
danger I
else.
need.
Give me something else to sign, goddammit. Give me a roller coaster.
Yo. Look.
Shit. Give me a motherfucking roller coaster, man.
Mm-hmm.
Nah, for real. Boom. So then you start to move up. At what point did you actually start to get into the music?
Shit, like, started taking it serious probably like, my first attempt at taking it serious, this before like I learned like all the business and all that shit, it was just like I'm just gonna make music and just try to perform everywhere. They were like right when I got out of high school, you know what I'm saying? Cause my daddy was trying to get me to go to the army. I went in that shit. Even though I was in ROTC all 4 years, I was
You
like,
used to be
hell
flipping the
no.
gun?
Yeah, drill team.
Huh.
Drill team, yep. But goddamn, man, I wasn't feeling that shit. So goddamn, I just got out and I was just like, I'm gonna get a job, you know what I'm saying? Just try to figure it out. But shit, during that time, I was really like fucking with the studio real hard, you know what I'm saying? And that led to me goddamn running into my first like group, so to speak, you know what I'm saying? Which was like just the niggas I grew up with, you know what I'm saying? And we got there, had formed a group called the Bungalow Road Boys. And that was like the first jam. But then when
How old you were then?
16, I graduated 16, 17, shit like that.
How many people was in the group?
Man, it was like, it was at least like 7 to 8 niggas. It was just a lot of us, you know what I'm saying? Everybody just wanted to rap.
Nigga, listen, cause this how I be. Listen, I'm finna break it down and show you how I be. Nigga be like, I want to rap too. Nigga get the studio equipment. All nigga be in the studio be 7, 80 y'all. And nigga don't want to be like, shit, bro, 2 men up in the group, so nigga just keep rapping.
Yo, nigga be like, be waiting on his part. 4 bars
Oh
each.
shit, but hell nah, I'm gonna be the first one. Every time a song come on, I'm gonna be the first one in the booth.
4 bars each.
My verse going on all the songs. I don't give a fuck. Fuck that shit.
For sure. Hey, good. But that shit got down. That shit was cool, but like I said, they ain't even had BMI. You know what I'm saying? Nigga wasn't even thinking along those lines. So that shit was what it was, but then ventured back off. You know what I'm saying? And got down after I went on a second run by myself, and it was cool. I ain't even gonna lie, that joke was cool. But I had ended up getting locked up. You know what I'm saying? So while I was locked up, matter of fact, me and Ike had just did like a couple of goddamn features together right before I had got locked up. Cause while I was locked up, him and Tavy, they were performing the songs and he was showing me the videos and shit when I got out. It was Free My Nigga Slim, all that shit. But that was the second time I had went on the trajectory and I had got locked up. And I went and did that little time and came back. And I was coming back to going back solo. You know what I'm saying? However, when I ran into Ike, you know what I'm saying, and I seen how, like, that production I'm talking about, I'm just getting out, and bro tell me to pull up to his video shoot, and that shit looked like $100,000 was spent. I told you the first time, shit blew my, I was like, oh, all right, shit, this is what I need to be around.
You talking about?
Nigga goddamn, nigga just getting out trying to get back right, bro. Bro got motion, you know what I'm saying, let go, you know what I'm saying, let do it. So goddamn, at first it was just like, shit, we just gonna fuck with each other type shit, you know what I'm saying, whoop, whoop. Then he called me, he was like, shit, bro, Shawty hit me up, she was like, what you think about goddamn, you know what I'm saying, coming together, let's goddamn see, putting the resources together type shit. I'm like, bet, you know what I'm saying? In my head, I always think about shit. In my head, I always think about shit. And the only reason I said bet that quick, it was just cause business. You know what I'm saying?
Business is on point.
Damn, like I was in the mind and damn, if you like her personally, you know what I'm saying? Which we came together and I was just talking to sis this morning, you know what I'm saying? But I was more like, damn, if you like her, like, shout about business. Like, and this is what you need right now. You need to get this business going. And then goddamn, it was just easy. It was a conglomerate, you know what I'm saying? But
nigga don't even know what that mean. That means it's a collective effort, y'all. There's a few people sitting at the table, some individual people sitting at the table for a collective project, goddamn it. Nah, because people be like, boy, shit. I'm telling you, man, nigga be on the motherfucker don't be knowing none of this shit.
Bruh, I feel you. But it was good. You know what I'm saying? It was just, you know how some be just like too good, like sip and act. You know what I'm saying? Like, that shit is just too good. So, you know you can't just do that shit all the time. Like, it was always that with the group. You know what I'm saying? Because I never wanted it to be a situation where we felt so dependent on each other that if one of us fell out of pocket, we couldn't operate. You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
So, like, even from day one, I was like, bro, let's push the narrative that we three individual artists that came together. You know what I'm saying? And we just bringing everything together and moving as a movement. And you know what I'm saying? Like, at first, I think we all got caught up in the hype of this shit taking off. I ain't even gonna lie, bro. I ain't expect We Nasty to goddamn do what it did. Like, between the goddamn 4 states that we really tore up in a year, like, bro, I ain't not expect We Nasty to do what it did. You know what I'm saying? And shit, bro, it's only going up, but I didn't expect it to goddamn take over. Like, bro, it was a time I can go get on Facebook and every single post I seen from everybody was something dealing with We Nasty. You feel me? Whether it was something Ike did, whether it was something Sis did, whether it was something I did. Like, bro, it was always the motion was kept going. So at times it get easy to fall into, when I'm lazy, goddamn, bro got motion, but it's still a look on everybody type shit. You feel me?
Yeah.
You feel me? But
It's almost like a 4x1. I don't give a fuck how slow he run. He gonna pick his time up. He gonna pick his time up. He gonna pick his time up. So we gonna take care of each other. So at the end, we ran 42 seconds, nigga. But it ain't like, nigga, you ran goddamn 10, 5 now, nigga. You might, but you'll never know this is what we ran collectively.
Right.
Nah, for sure. That's smart.
Exactly. But what I always just know, bro, like, if we ever became too dependent on each other, then that's what we would gonna be dependent on. You know what I'm saying? Like, we good, you feel me, like, together, and it popped off and it's good together, you feel me?
But y'all ain't trying to handicap yourself.
Exactly. And then iron sharpen iron too, bro. Like, everything we learned together, let's take that individually. Let's strengthen each other individually now. Let's goddamn see how this shit go, cause, bro, if we was good before when we ain't even know shit, now what we know, well, let's push this shit. And when we got down, come back as bro, look, it's gonna be like big shit going on as far as the movements, the appearances, the relationships. It's just everything. So it's just like, bro, like, I don't know, last couple of years I've been on goddamn, like, self-focus. You know what I'm saying? Like, self-care been like the little narrative, but self-focused, like really. Well, you could ask. I just came back to Facebook. I had took like 6 months off of everything, bro. Like real shit. That 6 month shit. To focus on you and get your shit together. That's how this came about. You feel me? That's how the branding came. That's how the merch came. Like, nigga, I took everything. I wasn't on no social media. Well, I was on IG just to keep up with what was going on. Facebook, all that shit wasn't on nothing, bro. Got into goddamn drinking water, really goddamn little shit like that. I've been drinking water, but you know what I'm saying. Like little boy meditation, yoga, working out, shit like that, and then shit just got productive. You know what I'm saying? Shit just goddamn started moving and falling into place. And goddamn, when I popped back out, niggas was like, bro, where you got all this shit from? You know it? Goddamn, whoop, whoop. And it's coming like a full, like how I needed to look.
Full circle. It's coming full circle.
You know what I'm saying? You bring a brand out, nigga be wanting that hat. You be telling nigga, oh, wait till next week. Nah, nigga, when I put my shit out, nigga, I pull up a trunk full of shit, nigga. Like, the fuck, what kind of color you want, nigga? You know what I'm saying?
Hey, you talking about?
That's what type of shit
fuck what you want, what color you want, nigga.
Exactly.
Fuck what you want. I got that, nigga. What color you want?
For real. And it's just like, bro, the more you learn about this shit, and the more like you was just talking about you don't get no sleep, bro, that's how I am. You know what I'm saying? Like, I just shot the video. Oh, yeah, Ignorant is the single that I'm pushing right now. We just shot the video, goddamn, Friday. Last week. Yup, last Friday we shot that bitch up here. And that bitch gonna drop the same day whenever this motherfucker drop.
Y'all ain't got
whenever
shit.
You drop this motherfucker, I'm gonna drop
Y'all ain't shot I Got 5 on it?
Not yet. Not yet. But that's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about, bro. We got, trust me,
every time I get to smoking weed, every time I get to smoking weed and I start playing weed songs, on everything I look, I got a weed playlist. That motherfucker probably about the 6th song in the playlist. Every time I listen to that bitch, I come on, I be like, this motherfucker. You know how you hear a song sometimes you be like, I want to rap on this motherfucker right here, boy. What the instrumental at? I didn't instrumental in the hook, but I put a verse on this motherfucker. That be hard for real. That motherfucker hard. Nah,
yes,
for real. Okay, so listen, let's talk about the clothing brand. Let's talk about what I got on. Block.
For sure.
You know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
I know, and then me seeing it, like, and I've been seeing you been putting on your social media, so you know I be watching the shit. I be watching. Sure. I'm like, my dog, goddamn, fuck him with the shit. So goddamn, I be seeing the shit on it, and I be seeing it with the dick on it. You know what I'm saying? We had the Block D on it, and then you had the dick on it. So you know what I'm saying? Facts. Sure. Talk to him. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So I was like,
goddamn sought out the shows in the city right now. These niggas went crazy when I brought that shit out, man.
Yeah. So I see this nigga today. First I say, give me some of that dick, run this. He like, nah, I let him motherfucker called Block.
Yeah, for sure.
So tell us about how the clothing line started, where the idea started from.
Bet. Well, shit, really, like I say, it kind of started in that 6-month hiatus I took off from everything. You know what I'm saying? Because it was a lot of shit we had as a group, you know what I'm saying? But it was like everybody was always asking for some merch. You know what I'm saying? And I was like, bro, I got to figure this merch shit out, because, nigga, it's a ticket in here. You know what I'm saying? So money you really missing out on type shit. And that's really where the idea came from. Now, the name Block, you know what I'm saying? And that's how it started off, is Block, you know what I'm saying? And the D was capitalized. Like, the first logo, it was like all the letters were lowercase and the D was capitalized at the end. But it was taking up too much space on shit. And then if I tried to shrink it down, it ain't look right and shit. So I had to goddamn come up with just a logo, you know what I'm saying? And the D was always the capitalization letter of the goddamn logo, because I felt like a lot of shit at that time I was just blocking out my life. You know what I'm saying? Whether it was on social media, whether it was personally, whether it was shit that I don't eat no more, I was just blocking it out my life. And a lot of shit, like a nigga goddamn, almost like a relationship, bitch piss you off, bitch, I ain't fucking with you no more. Goddamn, 3 days later, bitch, what you doing? Like, I ain't want that type of effect on my brand,
what you had going on or taking your hiatus.
Like, whatever you blocking out your life, you standing on that shit. That's why the D so fucking big. You know what I'm saying? You got to stand on that shit and move forward. You know what I'm saying? So that's really like the whole inspiration behind Block. That's really like the mission statement, so to speak, for the brand. You know what I'm saying? Like, whatever you don't want in your life, you just stand on that shit, bro. And when it's out, it's gone, is at the end, it's blocked out. You know what I'm saying? That's why you got the goddamn box around that motherfucker or whatever. and the teddy bear just waving goodbye. You feel me? So
Okay.
that's kind of like, that's kind of like the whole.
So he waving goodbye on that bitch. That's what he doing.
Yeah, he waving goodbye. Yeah, that motherfucker
bye.
See you later. Yeah,
he
real
talking
shit.
about.
Yeah, right. So that's kind of like the whole goddamn mission behind the brand. But like I say, it's merch for me. Like wherever we pulling up at, whatever shows it is, nigga, shirts, hats,
you having them.
Cards.
I'm having it on, and I'm having it for you.
Every single day I'm wearing this shit, bro. I'm the nigga. I don't wear nothing if it ain't blocked, bro. If it ain't blocked, fuck it. Like I don't care. I know this shit. I know this shit look good. I had too many people stop me. Too many people like, what the fuck? You know what I'm saying? Just like going to the gas station, they just came up to me the other day. I was down in the city, a nigga owned a clothing store. You know what I'm saying? He would really start out trying to sell me some shoes until he looked, God damn, what that is, boy? And we just got down, whoop the whoop, but he got a clothing store. So me and him talking. You know what I'm saying?
Now you shit finna be in the clothing store in the city.
And look, it's just how shit go, and I ain't even going there for that. I went in there on some music shit. You know what I'm saying? Cause like that's what it is. But nigga, if this take me off and then present me with milk, fuck it, let's go.
No,
but
for sure.
you gotta have shit going on. You know what I'm saying?
What the hell? Okay, when you started saying I want to do a clothing line, what made you say I'm gonna start doing my own shit instead of outsourcing?
Cause I'm creative. Like I created the We Nasty logo. You know what I'm saying? I sat there, nigga, it took me like, bro, I had popped my like an X one night. I told nigga, I was up by like 4 o'clock in the morning just fucking with this shit when he first. I don't know, goddamn, when I came up with it, it was just like boom. So goddamn, like if I wanted to goddamn present some shit, I wanted to have every single detail to do with everything. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to goddamn like send my idea off to somebody and hope that they get it right. Like I'm with every single process. Like I fuck with Superline up here in the A. I be up here down there every week. Fuck with them boys over there at Superline. Come and get my goddamn all my clothes, my hats and shit. Take it back down to the city, go straight to the warehouse, nigga, and I'm on every single piece of clothing. Like my eyes is on that shit. You know what I'm saying? I get to feel that shit fresh off the press. If I don't like it, it don't never make it to the site. It don't never make it to my trunk. You know what I'm saying? It gotta pass like my inspection, and that's just where it's at right now. And if I'm a goddamn sell something, I gotta be able to stand behind that shit. And for me to stand behind it, I gotta know that every single process then went the way I needed to go. You feel me? I don't need no slip ups at all, bro. Like for real, cause I ain't with it. And there are a lot of people like if I put trust in somebody to do a part of this for me, and you don't do it, and I snap, then you gonna think I'm snapping and being personal about the shit when I'm talking about my fucking business, bro.
Yeah.
Feel me?
Yeah, no,
but
for real.
Just to keep all that shit, I do it myself. I do it myself. Yeah. Like real shit.
Cause ain't nobody gonna do it like you gonna do
shit.
it. Ain't nobody gonna do it like you do. I suffer from that shit too.
Oh, definitely.
You know what I'm saying? And it can be a yin and a yang. You know what I'm saying? It can help you in a lot of ways. It can hurt you. It can hurt you on some. You just gotta be able to create that balance with it. You know what I'm saying? And when you do need some help, make sure you get the right motherfuckers to help you.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
Nah, for real.
Definitely.
With you having a military family, how much influence did that play into your upbringing?
A lot. I ain't even gonna lie, boy. Me and my daddy, we ain't speaking. We kind of like beefing right now. You know, it's all love, but nigga, like the work ethic, it transitioned over into the work ethic. I ain't never like, bro, I don't know what it is, bro. I don't like be told what to do. Parlay, like not like in a bad way. Yeah. Like if you telling me some good shit, bro. Like or some
you want to be like, informed,
right?
Give me some information, let me digest and figure it out. Right. Don't tell me you need to be doing this shit right here.
Exactly, like just present what you got to present, and then if I decide to take that shit, then that's what I'm gonna do. But don't try to force that shit on me, type shit. You know what I'm saying? So I ain't never really like got down. I always knew like 6 years ago. I always said, bro, I'm never gonna die working for somebody. I already knew that. Like that's been my saying for I'll never die working for somebody. Like. I just can't see it. I think I just got too much to give a motherfucker, you know what I'm saying, to
you just know better.
To the world.
You know better. You don't seen enough before you to know what not the motherfucker do. Man, and I wish that everybody would understand some shit like that.
That shit crazy. I just don't see it now. I don't want to say it like it's a bad thing because I understand like certain people.
It's not a bad thing, but it's not a good thing either.
Right. Certain people just ain't a CEO. You not a boss, bro. And it's cool. You need to find out that you is the best assistant you could be. Because, nigga, there are 5 assistants.
Yeah.
Get
Nigga, assistants make the world run, nigga.
Shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, man, that going to why everybody want to rap and shit now, bro. Like, you can't even find a goddamn a decent, like, you came down there yesterday. You was like, damn, I wish I had some podcast I can run up on get the goddamn spot. Nigga, it's only probably about one serious podcast I know down there. Don't nobody niggas want to be in that spotlight, bro. But, you know what I'm saying? Like, everybody is, like, blind to, like, nigga, you got to have that it factor if you want to goddamn, like, succeed, like, be where you want to be. You really got to have that it factor. The grind is going to take you to getting paid. Nigga, anybody in the world can put out the trash-ass music, put it on goddamn, get it registered, put it on goddamn all the sites, put your promotion out, and get your paper. Anybody in the world can do that shit, bro. If you ain't got that it factor, bro, like, you can have a hit song. In fact, that where the one-hit wonders come from. And they ain't got that it factor, bro. It's just the song was good. But you, as a person in the spotlight, you ain't made to be a star.
You don't really want this.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
Exactly. It's a lot of shit that people don't. Niggas don't want to be real with themselves, bro. Like, nigga, I know I got that it factor. Like, I ain't even, bro. There's no way you can't tell. I got stage presence. I got captivation of the audience, and then, like, bro, I'm good on the eyes. You know, I'm look good on camera. Shit like that, niggas don't even be listening to half of the shit they be goddamn putting out. They can't be, dog.
No, they don't.
It can't be. And it be pissing me out. You gonna get in front of me and goddamn look at me and try to make me tell you this shit hard. Yeah. Bet you better get your feelings hurt playing.
Yeah, you right, yeah. Don't have me.
Don't have me. I'm the wrong one to ask about that shit.
If you,
real.
Yeah. Parlay, what you think about this shit? Shit, bro, if you like it, it don't even matter what I think.
Right. If you like it, I love it.
If you like it,
what you think?
If you like it, it don't even goddamn matter what the fuck I think. If you like it, hey, you talking about it, do your thing. God damn it. But you know what, too? I feel like in some situations people need that, though. Sometimes that be the motivation people take to be like, I'm going to be great. You know what I'm saying? Yep. And I feel like even if you ain't the best business person, if you have ambition is going to lead you into everything you need to do.
For sure.
You know what I'm saying? And if you want to do it, it's going to force you to do it. Not force you, but if you want to do it, you're going to have to do this to get here, the way you want. It's almost like cooking. Like, if you hungry, bitch, you got to cook. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying?
I feel that shit.
Oh, you got to pay some money to go get something to eat, the Uber that motherfucker, pay the extra fees. Mm-hmm. You're going to be something. You know what I'm saying? So if you want to eat, get what you got to get up in there. You got to cook it. You got to get there, clean the dishes. You're going to have to do something. But it create ambition. You know what I'm saying? Cause it be plenty of nights, goddamn, I'll be late night like, damn, I'm hungry as a motherfucker, man, but I don't feel like going there. I don't want to pay no $10 extra fee. Yep. You know what I gotta do? Go in there and cook something.
Yep. One or the other.
I'm hungry.
You know what I'm
saying?
Don't feel like some niggas delusional though. It's some niggas delusional.
No, it's just some niggas lack ambition, but they want to trick themselves to make themselves think that they do. It go on with a lot of people. A lot of people. See, I'm gonna tell you what people do. People tell lies to themselves so much to become the truth.
Bro, that's scary.
You see what I'm saying?
That's scary.
And a lot of grown people do that shit.
Boy, that's scary.
You see what I'm saying? Yes. And what happened is, once you do that so much, and people don't do it because that's what they want to do. Everybody wants to seem like they're doing more than what they're doing, or they want to be more important than what they are. So they start adopting some of these things, and they start doing that shit. You see what I'm saying? And over time, what happens, when you do it here, that mentality becomes this mentality. So now, when you're doing it right here, telling nigga, I'm really getting some money, but you ain't really getting no money, but you putting on the front. When it comes to doing the music,
it catch up with you.
It's going to catch up with, it's going to be the same thing. Now you telling yourself, well, hell yeah, I'm going to make it, I'm going to grind, I'm going to be a rapper. But you ain't going to the studio. You ain't spend no money in your work. You know what I'm saying? But niggas will go 10, 15 years in their head saying, I'm a rapper. Crazy. Nigga, I'm a rapper. But if you ain't went 3 years in a row, nigga, you ain't no rapper.
But that's why I say you don't think they delusional at that point, bro. 10 years, bro, and you still ain't made no significant mark. You ain't.
Nah, it's a false. It's a false.
You know what I'm saying?
It's a false interpretation from them. Let me say that. You know what I'm saying? Because everybody interprets shit the wrong way. So a car can be going, that motherfucker going fast, and I can say that motherfucker fast as hell. You can be like, man, shit slow as fuck,
Your
Parlay.
success ain't my success type.
You see what I'm saying?
When I deem success, probably
yes,
what you did.
and what people and what, the way people see themselves is that I'm doing this. They might be feel like doing them going to the studio one time a week might make them feel like they're a rapper. You know what I'm saying? Their ambition ain't good enough to be like, damn, bro, I can't even listen to a whole mixtape of mine. Like I, as a rapper, I get tired of like you know how you go to the studio and you record like 10, 20 songs. You might do that shit in a week or two. You know what I'm saying? But you fucking with them. You be riding around, listen to them while your partners got them and shit. You know what I'm saying? In about another month, them songs old to me.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And I be like, damn, Parlay, but you ain't got no new songs. And I just be like, boy, fuck that. I gotta go to the studio and record 10, 15 more songs. You see what I'm saying? Yep. That kept me going. Yep. Some nigga might just be like, shit, nigga, I'm a rapper, nigga. I record 2, 3 songs harder than motherfucker, boy. Yep. I just did 3 songs in the studio in one day. Right. They ain't went to the studio no more than 3 weeks. They gonna listen to them same 3 songs for 2 months in a row, 3 months in a row. Trying to force themselves for this song to be a single. This is a single right here. Yeah. I'm telling you, my partner never like this shit. It's a single.
I feel you.
You know what I'm saying? False interpretation.
Yeah.
And I just, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. It's a lot of ways to say it, but I just put it like that because you never know another nigga's situation or how they think or how they feel or how they see shit. Right. You know what I'm saying? I know a lot of niggas around them motherfucker buying a bag or 2, 3 bags. And them niggas think they getting it. I'm just being honest. You know what I'm saying? Niggas think they get it. Yeah, they go go buy those $1,500 shoes. You know what I'm saying? They ain't tripping. They can still pay rent and still smoke something. They ain't fucked up. They get it. Nigga, that ain't shit, nigga. All
right.
You know what I'm saying? Nigga, that ain't. I know some nigga around them motherfucker with 100,000. They think they getting it.
And it's still nothing when you got down.
That nigga around them motherfucker blow 100 every other day, bro. They ain't no paper no more.
No.
You know what I'm saying? So that's why I say I just feel like always how you see stuff. You know what I'm saying?
I feel you.
What kind of I'm gonna tell you I would think this a thought. I just so I don't forget it. Tell you what this nigga don't got. He ain't got no block rating hat. Where's rating hat at?
Rating hat?
Yeah. Nah, I ain't got hat. Where your hat at? So I'm always used to seeing you with your goddamn hat on. Look. You ain't got no block hat like that.
I ain't got.
Yeah, you ain't thought about that.
I really don't even put that on me like that. I really just wore that heel on some
that
more shit.
Hard, dog.
I just got there. I don't know. I like fashion. You know what I'm saying? So I try some shit just to see if it.
You need to get your hat like that. You need to get your block hat like that, dog.
Need a block one like that?
Yeah.
Ooh. I might think about it. It's a market for it. I know for sure.
Nah, for real.
So,
what do you see yourself like? I know a lot of people do music and shit, you know what I'm saying? And they rap and they you know what I'm saying? And they say at the end, bro, I wanna be one of the biggest producers. Or you know what, I'm doing music, but I really want to be a movie director, or I want to be an actor, or you know what, nigga, I want to be like Ice Cube, nigga, I want to do some music, and I want to put some music in my shit and some movie. Like, what do you see yourself becoming? What do you see, all this shit that you doing, at the end game, what do you see for yourself? What do you want to be at? What do you want people to see?
Yeah, shit. Really, the end game, I ain't even gonna lie, it's so simple, but it's a complex way to get there. But in the end, I just need me and mine to be financially free. You know what I'm saying? I just need me and mine to be financially.
That's the end game. No matter everything I'm doing, I just want to be financially free.
Like right, and it sounds so simple. You know what I'm saying? But it's very hard. It's very complex. If you want to do it the right way, I'm gonna tell you that.
It's gonna take a lot of discipline.
It's a lot of discipline. It's a lot of discipline. It's a lot of goddamn sleepless nights. It's a lot of goddamn early mornings, and that motherfucker goddamn, like, it's everything, bro. If I ain't goddamn doing something with my clothing, it's doing something with the music. If I ain't doing something with the music, then I'm talking to the group. We ain't goddamn talking about a move, then I'm on a move. Like, bro, it's never a dull moment. But, bro, like, I don't have time for, like, literally, like, nothing, bro. I seen my grandma the other day. She like, God damn, I ain't seen your ass in a couple weeks. Like, man, I've been in the A every other day. I'm up here every other day. Like, bro, going to Carolina, going here. Like, bro, it's really a grind. But, like I say, in the end, it's just going to be, boy, I got to have something to leave my kid. I feel like that's the ultimate, like, failure if you die and you don't leave your kids with shit.
Yeah, I can go with that. I can adopt that too.
You know what I'm saying? Like, at the least have some paper put up somewhere for them motherfuckers.
Oh, listen, property is goddamn something intangible.
You feel me? Well, I ain't even gonna say like even private, because a lot of niggas dying young, so a lot of niggas ain't even getting to that mind frame to even think about property or something. You know what I'm saying? But nigga, at least have your jits put up, son. Like that's the ultimate failure. I ain't going out like that. Like but that's the thing. Like if my kids want to work, it'll be on them. But they always gonna have the option of not working and coming in and taking over one of these businesses and learning what it is to, you know what I'm saying? So that's just the ultimate goal for me. Like not dying without leaving my kids something and goddamn making sure me and mine financially free. We wake up, we do what the fuck we want. But for a nigga to get there, it's gonna take a militant mindset. That go back to the military question. That's what I took from that shit. You know what I'm saying? It's a militant mindset.
To be able to stay on course to do what
the real shit. Like I don't play nothing about, bro. Like I tell you the story, bro. We got down. We was coming to a show up here. Was it up here? Yeah. We were coming to a show up here, and matter of fact, we had 2 shows. I had one single show earlier that day, and then we all had a group show later on that night. Came up here, and they started playing. I was like, bro. Shawty texted me talking about all artists got to be here by a certain time. We at Lennox. You know what I'm saying? We got the dancers. One of the girls that forgot her goddamn tights or something back. Something she should have had the night before. Whatever. Thought I was playing. Bro, come on. She run back up to go get her cinnamon or something. Nigga, she had the Uber to where I was. You know what I'm saying? I don't play about my shit, bitch. I will leave you in the middle of Lennox Mall if you gonna play with me about mine. Like, real shit. I'm real militant about that shit. Like, on time. You told me 7 o'clock.
Yeah.
Text messages got sent 7 o'clock.
Yeah.
You feel? That's just what I took from it. You know, because a lot of people don't be on time. Time irritate me, bro. It's like, people be like, you ain't got enough, nigga. You got to manage what you got.
Facts. Talk to
feel
him.
me? You just got to manage what the fuck you got. Like, you can get enough sleep. Nigga, you can sleep 8 hours, but nigga, the other 16 you up, you need to be at it and goddamn knowing what the fuck going on. You know what I'm saying?
For sure.
Having a plan gonna really make that shit. You feel me? And I don't wake up now without at least 5 things I need to cross off a list. That's at least gonna take me to 5 o'clock. That at least take me to 5 o'clock. You know what I'm saying? I don't wake up if I ain't got at least 5 things to cross off a list.
And they're gonna take you to 5 o'clock.
That at least take me to 5 o'clock. You feel me? So I know what the fuck be. I know what the fuck be going on, and really like niggas give up in the middle of the grind because it's always in the middle where you done put in the most work and you don't see the results yet.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? That's
you can't quit in the middle.
You feel me? A nigga just be
at
like,
least finish and fail.
Let me try this way. You feel me? Right.
At least finish and fail.
Right.
Don't
bro.
quit. At least finish and fail.
And there's just one thing I always got down, and really it came to pass. I really learned it. I watching a Birdman interview, and that nigga was like, bro, if you keep on the grind, it eventually will catch up. And I applied that shit while I was in the street, and bro, that shit so fucking true, bro. Like, bro, you just stay on your grind. You ain't got no time to let me count up and see what the fuck I made, and let me do, bro. Like, you just have to stay on that discipline, militant grind, and I just feel like shit, bro. Any type of consistency lead to success. Folks be talking about ain't no real secret, nigga. It is. Stay consistent with whatever you doing.
Talk to him.
You stay consistent, it's gonna bust. You gonna get some money. You gonna get an opportunity. You gonna get something.
Something gonna come from that shit.
You got to stay on that motherfucker for that shit to happen, bro. You let that shit go, it ain't never gonna happen. That's for sure. That's for sure. If your ass stop there, you ain't gotta worry about that motherfucker happening.
You ain't no blunt fired up? Huh?
You ready for one now?
Yeah, I'm ready for that motherfucker now, buddy. Hey, tell me, I told you I'd be ready for it. I told you I'd be ready in a second, goddammit. Told you I'd be ready. Shit hit me out the blue light. That might ain't hit no blunt. Goddamn.
Hey,
there ain't too many interviews I do on like they ain't hit no blunt.
I know it.
Unless a nigga on the interview just like, I ain't gonna smoke around him.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Nah, for real. Hey, man, tell everybody where they can follow you at.
Shit, at Rockstar Slim on IG, Slim SLYM, Rockstar Slim on IG, Rocket Slim on Facebook. For all the merch, www.shopblock.com, www.shopblock.com for all the merch. If you in the surrounding areas, all the way up in, if you in the A and you want to tap in there, I'll be up here every week. I got shit on hand every fucking week. And goddamn, with the video, yeah, ignorant dropping the same day this motherfucker dropping. I shot that bitch last weekend, bro. When I tell you, you finna learn who Rocket Slim is.
Hey,
Through
talk
this
about
whole fucking video, bro. Like this whole fucking video, nigga. This was the first video I spent more than 3K before I even shot the shit. And that's just on everything. That's just on everything to make sure the dancers look good, to make sure the space that I had could be accessible for me for extra time, make sure my cameraman was good, everything, bro. So it's just like, this motherfucker, ignorant is gonna be that video, bro. Like, this shit was shot by Nino. Shout out to the Mystical Diamonds. Y'all killed that motherfucker, bro. And, bro, when this motherfucker drop, you gonna know who the fuck Rocket Slim is. And this is how the fuck we come and tap in with me for the merch. And you know it's still We Nasty over everything. So it's just like, right now, it's Big Rocket, bro. What's going on?
Fuck you talking about, man.
Fuck you talking about, nigga.
Man, that one being said, man, tap the fuck in, man. It's your boy Parlay live from DJ House Studios, man. And we're in the apartment with Parlay. Meet me in the Partments.